I started in the Inspired Performance Program about 4 years ago. And yeah, it has been helping me. It's been the best thing I ever did. I was dealing with a lot of childhood trauma. At the time, I didn't know that's what I was dealing with, but as I went through the program, I realized that's what it was. There was a lot of things going on in my life as a child that I started bringing into my adult life without even knowing it. They affect everything in your life. You're never sure-footed. You have self-conscious issues. Relationships weren't working that I was trying to have with men. I didn't understand why they weren't working. I didn't understand why things were happening to me the way they were, and how I couldn't let go of the past for different reasons. So it was really hard for me to understand until I started the program. I was really surprised how quickly I felt at ease with everything. The things that have been plaguing me were instantly like a bad dream that just went away, and now I could move forward. It was really easy. I felt happy, actually. I felt this feeling of that weight being gone. Well, the Inspired Performance Program helped me because it made me see that what happened in my life isn't something I have to carry with me forever. It's something that happened, and I am who I am, and I can just be happy in that. It helped me because I was able to be more confident. I was able to understand that a lot of things that have happened in my life were not of my doing. Sometimes things in life are the way that they are, and it has nothing to do with us. It has everything to do with whatever other people are going through. And it helped me to really just live my life knowing that I'm doing the best that I can. Before I started the Inspired Performance Program, I had been in therapy twice. And I can honestly tell you that I told everybody that it was working and it was okay, but in truth, it left me feeling, every time I left there, I felt worse than when I came in. Because right when you thought you were crossing, and crossing a bridge or crossing over an obstacle, you get there and they remind you again as to why you're here, and you have to go through all of the pain again. And I just felt like it was heart-wrenching every time I went, and it was a constant thing. Oh, let me remind you that this is why you're here, and but you're doing great. You're doing good progress. You're able to talk about it, and you're able to keep it together longer now. And those things, they didn't make me feel good. It kept me feeling like I was failing, even though they thought I was actually making progress. It's a very weird feeling, and I honestly, it left me very scared to ever talk to people again about what I've been through. So the Inspired Performance Program was an amazing approach because it wasn't there to remind me of the things that were plaguing me. It was there to help me understand that those things are no longer there to plague me. The things that have happened, they're done, and now this is how you're going to move forward. And this is how you're going to remember that those things are just that, they're done. And the way that I was taken through the program was so like organic. It just happened. It wasn't like step 1, step 2, step 3. It was a feeling of acceptance. I felt very, very safe. I felt like they really wanted me to feel good as a person and as a human being. I felt love even, and honestly, I can't tell you, the feelings that I had inside are something that if you don't ever have the opportunity to go through it, it's something that I would recommend because it makes you feel whole. That's the word I was looking for. It made me feel whole. It made me feel right.